Hello everyone, my name is Westdanger11 and today I'm going to be showing off some more flea market finds I've gotten, but this time they're all Transformers related. Yeah, Transformers. I haven't posted about Transformers in quite a while now, but I still do like the franchise. I'm still in the fandom. So yeah, let's get into it I guess. I've only gotten 4 figures to show off today, so yeah, not a lot, but still something. Well, first thing I got was this little drone here. And what this came with was a crankcase combiner, which was released a few years ago. However, the only other thing, I did not find the crankcase figure itself when I bought this guy, this little drone. But oh well. This guy is a little tank here. He has 2 little missiles sticking out, as you can see. There's the little port here. I'm not entirely sure why it's for, because that's not where it plugs onto the figure. The figure, for combined mode, it plugs in this little hole in the back. And what happens when it plugs in is that it folds out like this because it works with a spring. Unfortunately, I can't get the stand or like stay like that because there's no way to like clip it or whatever. Because it'll only stay because like there's nothing, the port will go into there. There it stays standing. This is what it looks like. I can't really show it standing up due to how tall it is. So yeah, this little piece can move like freely because it's the only one that isn't really like attached to like the spring or whatever. And yeah, it can roll, which is nice. Although does a pretty poor job at rolling. So yeah. Then the second figure I got was also from the same person and was also from that crankcase combiner, which is this little jet drone here. You can see. I think these are meant to. No, these are not wheels. Okay, and I think they're supposed to mimic wheels, but they don't actually like roll. Whatever. This also has a little portal on the top. I'm not sure why, because that's not the way you plug it onto the figure. Again, to combine mode, so yeah, I really don't get why that is. As this guy converts, is like his wings go up and it moves forward like that, and then these become its arms or its hands, and that becomes its hands. Both the crankcase combiner. It has like 4 weapons, 4 guns hanging off of it, which is nice. So yeah, I got these 2 parts from that crankcase combiner. These are quite cheap. They cost, I think, $2. 2 of them together cost $2. So it was a decent find. Next up, we have a Legend Class top spin figure, which was pretty cheap, only cost about $1. Now, one inaccuracy about this figure is that in vehicle mode, Topson was a weaponized, had a bunch of weapons hanging off of him. However, this guy does not have it. This figure does not have that. But at least it looks like a nice little NASCAR stock car without them. Looks like a little Jimmy Johnson's car. Nice. And I'm gonna just transform it. It's pretty simple. Flip down the legs here. Split the car in 2. Split the legs and just move out the arms. That's how this guy looks. It's quite goofy. Like from the back. Yeah, I mean, it's a Legend Class figure. I don't know what I'm expecting. You can't really expect much from it. Posability-wise, his arms can move forward and back. He also has like an elbow joint on both arms. Did the transformation. His claw actually does open on one side. I don't know why they didn't do that on the other side. His face looks pretty nice, and his little hair or whatever is painted up. And his feet are on ball joints. I guess you can move this. I guess you can call this some ankle movement or something. Oh well. Yeah, overall, this is a cute little figure. I would like to get all the records in Legend class and in Studio Series. Because they're some of my favorite Autobots from the film. Because I liked NASCAR. I mean, I haven't really watched it nowadays. And the last figure I have for today is this Transformers Prime Shockwave figure. I got this guy for about $2. And he thankfully is in one piece, which is quite surprising since Transformers figures on the flea market tend to be, well, in pieces or missing components. But this guy's actually one piece. There's one thing he's missing, however, which is he had like a little weapon. Not weapon. He had like a little effect part you could stick in here and then you could launch it. He had like a little launching gimmick, but he doesn't have that here. Which is a little unfortunate, but I really don't care, to be honest. And let's get into transformation of this guy. Move up the cannon arm like that until it plugs in. You just take this piece here, plug that into there. Take his arm from the back, untab it, and move it out of the way. And take these back treads, pull them down. Like so, until they plug in. And then you could move up these two pieces here. These little spikes on the back. You move up the head. Get the arms out of the way after this plugs in, and just push in these two pieces into his chest, and then push his chest in like that, and then you just swivel around the knee joints and bend up his foot, and do that on the same side. And there you go, that's his little robot mode. Can't see exactly, but there you go. I really like this robot mode, it's very nice. I mean, it could use some more paint, like his optic isn't really painted in properly. You can see there, there's the Decepticon logo. It looks nice. He's pretty good for like a legend sized figure or core class, whatever you want to call them. I don't get why these smaller scale figures have so many names. I don't really get why. Like Scout class, Legend class, Core class. I don't know why they need to come up with so many goddamn names for a scale and Transformers figures. His head doesn't move at all. His arms both have rotation, although it's odd because like the shoulder piece moves separately with the arm. So that's a bit odd. His arm can move out, can bend the elbow, and the elbow has rotation. Oh, that's quite tight. Guy's hand doesn't seem to be painted. Same thing for the cannon arm as well. He doesn't have a waist swivel of any kind. His legs are on ball joints. They can move forward and back, and then can move out. He has a knee bend, as you can see there, and a knee rotation as well. And his foot can move down due to transformation. One thing I also find quite cool about this figure is due to his transformation, or I'm not sure, I think this might be, I think it was like this in the show as well. I'm not entirely sure. He has little wheels in his feet. So you can kind of like animate him like skating around. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, that was about it for my little Transformers haul here for today. Just transform this little guy. So yeah, that was my little Transformers haul for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll make sure to see you guys all next time. Goodbye and peace out.